I'm already at $1,152.93, which is insane. AMEC is like a fashion show. Making sure you go to conferences during medical school is honestly a non-negotiable. So if you're not stepping out, you're a problem. There is very few times in your career as a minority in medicine that you're gonna be in a place where there are so many people surrounded by you that look like you. AMEC is different than most conferences. First of all, it's mostly black people. You'll never see so many black pre-meds, black med students, black residents, black program directors, everybody black. That means everyone's hair is laid, everyone's fits are on 10, everyone's nails, hair, everything is on go. I'm really excited. Anthony's helping me tape this out before my next appointment. That's in like an hour. No pressure, but hurry up a little.
And you'll come on the way to your bedroom.
Like things like that. How often are you washing your hair?
What'd you say?
Or all of it? All of it. Like it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you was talking all that. Is she here? Now say it.
Oh yeah, you tight that shit too motherfucking tight.
Oh yeah.
Like you got knots tied on top of knots. I'm trying to cut that shit. It's like not even trying to work.
But if there's anything that you want to do throughout the year, like we can do it.
Young students, like high school.
Hi. You don't have to say anything. I doubt that Anthony does this thing where he just like mutes all of my and uses it as B-roll. Unless I'm like explicitly talking to the camera. So I'm like, let me just get some B-roll.
It's just easier for him to do it like that. But he should keep some of the footage.
That's what I told him. This nail lady has been really nice to me, and I feel so bad because my toes look awful. I'm gonna have to tip a well. So don't let us recording the goddamn mall. Douche bitch, fuck ass. Because you don't really have to buy brand new makeup because you're going on a conference, but I am.
It's the support sale.
So really I'm saving money. I'm not spending it, I'm saving it because like if I didn't buy it now, it would be more expensive later.
Scalp total comes out to $133.47.
I got 2 makeup brushes. I got a blush brush. Really, I got 3 makeup brushes because the Makeup by Mario brush is 2 brushes in 1.
Damn.
So I really got 3 makeup brushes. Got a body mist. This is the new Sol de Janeiro. It smells so good. Also got a highlighter. I got the Makeup by Mario one. Oh. There's a brush on the end. I thought I just got the brush. We're good. Crisis averted. No, I like the shape that we normally go for. I am going to AMEC, hosted by SNMA, and if you don't know what that is, SNMA is the organization to know if you are a minority in medicine. We're gonna go through how much money I spend trying to get ready for the conference. And typically you don't just go to one conference a year. If you're lucky, you can go to maybe 3 or 4 or even up to 5, depending on how it works out in your schedule. For a lot of students, it's all coming out of your own pocket. So hopefully you pre-meds that are looking to go med school have a better idea of how much it actually costs. I would call this like the hidden fees of med school. I've already spent a significant amount of money just on registration, hotels, flights, and stuff that I've ordered for Amazon. So I wrote down a little list. So first things first, let's talk about the mandatory fees. So for AMEC, registration for the early bird was $232. I registered right when registration opened in November, and that was the cheapest price possible. I know as of right now, the price is $380 with the late fee. Keep that in mind when you're registering for conferences. Every conference always has a tier of early bird, general admission, and like late bird. So you always want to get registration early. So for the hotel, I'm staying at the Marriott Grand, and that is a total of $803.96 for Wednesday through Sunday. That's already almost $1,000 just for the hotel. And then for my flight, I'm flying Frontier. Sure am. Now I'm also military. I get free check bags, so that's also something that I did didn't have to factor into my price. But if you don't have that luxury, you also have to include adding check bags on the way there and on the way back. But for my flight, it was $116.97. So right there, just for the mandatory fees, I'm already at $1,152.93, which is insane. Now, luckily, I was able to apply for a lot of scholarships. SNMA always gives out scholarships every year, travel scholarships for the conference, nationally, regionally, and then there's always other random scholarships you can apply to. You can go through your school to get money for the conferences. So I was able to do that and was able to cover all of those fees 100%. Now we get on to wardrobe. Wardrobe is so important. AMEC is pretty much like a fashion show. And so if you're not stepping out, you're a problem. My Amazon order totaled $173.92. My TikTok shop order was $156.15. And then I had a Fashion Nova order, $133.10, which brings my wardrobe total to $463.17. And then now we still have miscellaneous fees. I'm gonna go to the mall on Saturday because I know Sephora's having their annual sale. There are some makeup things I need to get. I still need to get my hair done, my nails done, my brows done. That's all taking place this weekend. So you can go ahead and just add another $3,000 to that.
You what?
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, go ahead and add some money for that. And then food and Ubers. When you get to the conference, I still need to eat every single day. Still need to get around. I'm not renting a car. And then another thing, after parties. SNMA always hosts official after parties. I am going to the ones that are hosted by MedTracks. If you're med student, you're gonna be at AMEC. I'll link the tickets below to the parties that I'm going to. So although SNMA is professional development and you can present your research and it's really important for just like networking and overall growing in the space of medicine, it's also a time to have a good ass time. There is very few times in your career as a minority in medicine that you're gonna be in a place where there's so many people surrounded by you that look like you. Every year at AMEC, there's always official hosted after party events along with some other parties that people are throwing, and those cost money. I've already spent $80 on party tickets. I'm going to a party Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and I might even be going to brunch on Sunday if I can make it.
God damn.
I'm actually really excited for the after parties for AMEC this year because Thursday night is an R&B night. And if y'all know me, y'all know that I love R&B. Like, I'm not into hard rap or anything else. Like, I am so hardcore R&B. That's all I listen to all day, all night. That's me. So that's the #1 event that I'm looking forward to. Friday's party is called 50 Shades of Melanin, and it's like a Afro beats and dance hall kind of mix mesh. So I'm also looking forward to that. I think that's gonna be one of the bigger ones because some people don't come in until like late Thursday, so Friday night might be when people are starting to come in. And then always the main event is Saturday night. This year the theme is Black Hollywood. I cannot wait to show you guys the outfit that I got for that, but I ended up getting the VIP access ticket to there because I want to make sure that, you know, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go all out.
It's true.
Can I just say that I be trying hard as to do these like vlog type videos for you guys. But I don't know what happens. It's like I have the camera all day and I'm like, okay, I want to tell them about what I'm doing, and then I get there and then I'm like, so right now I'm about to walk 3 steps and then I'm gonna make a left and then I'm gonna walk 4 steps and open the door, and I'm like, why am I narrating my whole goddamn life? They literally can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna get better at these. I promise I'm gonna get better at these as time goes on. More importantly, I'm going to wrap up this mother video and let you guys know the total of what I spent to get ready for AMEC. So starting with the mandatory fees, registration being $232, the hotel for 4 nights and 5 days is $803.96, and the flight on Frontier with no bags because I'm military discount, so I free check bags, $116.97. For the wardrobe, for the Amazon package that I had, it was $173.92. The TikTok shop order that I had was $156.15, and then the Fashion Nova order I had was $133.10. For the miscellaneous things, for my hair, we came up at a whopping $420. Yes, I got a gel builder on my fingers, and I got gel on my toenails. Plus I tipped $20, so that's $137.50. And then the brows that I got were $15, but I tipped her $15 because I was really late and she scheduled me back in. And so that was $30. I'm realizing that I forgot the cost of the bundles. My hair total ended up being $589.98. And that brings us to a whopping total of $2,527.05. Now, we're gonna subtract the scholarships that I got to attend AMEC, which equaled $1,306.96. So my total for this conference out of my own pocket ended up being $1,223.09. If I were to get no scholarships, the total for just the mandatory fees alone were $1,152.93. So essentially, the way that I calculate it in girl math is the baseline just to be at AMEC for the registration, hotel, and flight would have been $1,152.93. That is how much I should be spending. And I ended up only spending $70 more than that. So really, the conference really only costed $70 extra. Does that make sense? Like that's how I see it in my head. But I also estimate to budget maybe like $250 to $300 extra for all of like the food that I have to eat and like the Ubers that I'll have to take when I get there. So my total will be closer to like $1,500. But yeah, guys, that is a lot. There's the ways that you can cut the cost and have been cheaper, and there's probably, and for most of the conferences that I go to, I don't necessarily spend this much. But I will say AMEC is, for me, the biggest conference of the year. It's the most important conference of the year. And so I have no problem if I need to drop in a bag on it because it's that important to me. But also because I don't have any loans, right? Like I have the military scholarship to pay for my medical school. I have a monthly stipend. I also do social media. Like I made sure to set myself up to where I can spend this on a conference and it not be like detrimental or me going negative or me having to open a credit card. And I'm not saying that to brag by any means, but I just want medical students that are watching this or pre-meds who want to go to medicine to know like the hidden costs of medical school, especially as a Black woman. It's like, yes, I could have gone cheaper, but like, would I have been super comfortable if I wasn't able to get my hair done? No. Would I have been super comfortable if I wasn't able to get my nails done? No. And there's a certain, I hate to say it, I know it's 2025 and we don't want it to be true, but there's still a certain standard of how we as Black women need to show up in professional spaces. Does that mean I couldn't have worn braids or a natural style? Absolutely not. I could have definitely, totally 100% worn that, but that still would have cost something. If I was in braids are very expensive. If I want to do my natural hairstyle, those products are very expensive. So it's never, I feel like we're always gonna have to pay more than our counterpart. It's an annoying problem to have, but I don't hate it because at the end of the day, we always be stepping out like better than everybody else. And if you're going to AMEC, you'll understand that and you'll see that, especially if this is your first AMEC, you'll go there and be like, yep, yeah, this is exactly what I needed. That is how much I spend. You guys can comment down below if you think that's a lot, if you think that's not that bad. And tune into my video next week of the vlog for AMEC to let me know if it was worth it. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.